So this should be your third and final layer of your first project. So just a reminder of the layers that you should have went through so far. Remember we had the first pass that you're quickly covering the white surface. You're looking for those main shapes and colors, looking for a highlight, shadow, the color of the paper itself. This is your raw data, sometimes called a local color underpainting. So remember, as you're looking at the piece, it should be kind of looser, washier. You're just blocking those main shapes out after you finished your underdrawing. The second pass, you're returning to each color area and looking for more details within the hues themselves. So this can be caused by reflective color. So sometimes you'll have some of the paper maybe deepen your shadows with blue or lighten your shadows with yellow. It can also be simultaneous contrast using the complements within your shadows themselves. You can focus in on variations in how light falls across each object. This pass, you're looking for perceptual color or subtle changes in the way that color looks. Should look something like this. You can see a lot more variation in the shadows at this point. You start to really kind of focus in on seeing that form more three-dimensional, covering any sort of mistakes or errors that have happened within the paint itself. So now you should be on that third pass. This is considered the final stage of your painting. You're looking for small details, so little refined edges. Maybe you can actually depict the way the fold of a paper looks or a little creased edge. Maybe you see a little bit of backlit coming in from a shadow. This is considered the pictorial pass, so you're looking things to add that will make this a completed painting. So looking at the painting as a whole, thinking about how you can balance your color, make things look really finished at the end. So you're trying to think of color harmony, expressive content, the overall piece as a whole. Remember, on this layer, if you need to add fluidity or transparency to your paint, if you're using oil paint, you're going to be using linseed oil. If you're using acrylic paint, you're going to be using matte medium. So the third layer of your painting should look something like this, really focusing in on those small details, those refined edges. What you're thinking about, whatever you can do to make this into a finished piece. So the idea is with each one of these passes, you're refining things a little bit and a little bit more until you get to that final layer. Once this is done, you're going to take a picture of the painting and upload it to this assignment post.